that audio output real quick, cause my ears were dumb loud. But this game is lit though. One of the loudest lit games, but loud is an accurate. Go Instagram too, can you hear? Hiding in the light of judgment. Alright, let's get it. Let's see if we can verify that audio is going out. We tested. This is a testing situation over here, so. Testing, testing, testing. Can you hear the kid? You can. His music is rather loud though, so let's just continue to regulate that. Oh, we don't want to hear that double. We definitely did already. Alright, so let's see. Alright. Copy the link. Copy that, you feel me? I've had to change so many things. My Discord, like, all of that stuff. So I don't know if it announces when I'm playing a game, but let's see. Yeah, I changed so much here, dude. Even I'm like, oop, lost this a little bit. Videos. All right. Well, here's the testing scenario. This happening. Let's see what's the time? It's 4:10. One child is asleep. Other one's back from school. Wife is making coffee. Other one is practicing piano. We're here on a good day. For those of you who don't know, this game is, as it says right there, Final Fantasy 14. Do I know if XIV means 14? I didn't Google it, so I'm believing everybody that tells me that's the case. But I gotta say, I've been playing this game now probably for more than 2 months. It's the only game I've been playing. If I'm not playing this joint, I'm with my family watching some sort of movie. I'm at church. I'm at work. Like this is the game right now. If you know me long enough, you know that I was trying to get all my friends to get back on Destiny 2, play that game. I've been playing that game before, ever. I think I started like really going crazy right before this last Guardian games, and that's when my friend Alejandro put me on to playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and I was like, man, I love the strategy here. He started raiding with his static, and I wanted to know what he was playing. I started watching some videos. I said, you know what, let me play. The game's free. You know, the game's free all the way to level 70. So why not? We're gonna jump on in here. to see show you my character. I started playing and I love it. I've already gone through the first part of the game, Rumble Reborn. I did the second portion called Heaven's Ward or Heaven's Word, depending on how you want to say things. I'm pretty sure they mean the ward. Even though it's Heaven's Word, Heaven's Word. It's a play on words, y'all. Like, you know what I mean? And now I am in Stormblood. Here's what I will say. I have definitely done a ton in this game. I'm level 93. And that's not like the straight gameplay. Like, that's like these different things that they give you that you can like get moving on. I'll talk about that stuff in other videos, but I'm having a blast. I have maxed out all my crafters. I am in this expansion. And I've been in it for really long because I was maxing out all my crafters. But this is quite possibly the best game I've ever played since like what Pokemon made me feel like when I first started playing it. But I'm gonna jump right on in here and move forward. I'm gonna be live reacting to stuff I've not seen before. This is a story heavy game. If you don't know, I'm level 93, so fine and dandy. But it's going to what's the word? It's gonna lower my level here. So let's see what's up real quick. Oh, and when I get a minute, we're gonna have to talk about this little house situation that I managed to make happen. I'm very happy. But let's see. Then we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Ready to orient. Oh, sometimes it's just like the reading, and then sometimes it'll go into like voice acting, and those moments are gonna be pretty cool as well. The few Imperial patrols or worse. Duty calls, commence battle for the key to victory. Level sync is in effect. If you are above the maximum allowed level, it will be synced as follows. So I'm going down to level 70. Some of my attacks are gonna change. It's kind of whack. Kind of whack. Obsidian carbuncle. I don't think I've seen a black carbuncle. That's pretty cool. Oh, bad guys over there. I should sprint. Whee! I'm a tank, so it's my job when I'm doing like dungeons with people to make sure that all of these dudes is attacking me. So that's why I'm kind of like flying through them right now. Just habit, you know. The little sobbling. Alright, let's make it happen here. Ooh. Oh, you gonna try to... Not try. I think it... I don't know. It did not work. Okay, even at my level 70, little trade-off, I'm doing good. First game I've ever played, mouse and keyboard, by the way. Not a thing that I'm used to doing, not at all. I got a new desk setup, so you see me looking up. Instead of my screens being this way, they're right on top of each other, which is nice. So I have like Discord, all of life up there, but the game is down here. You guys are right here. So let's see what's up. Woo! Oh, that's that old man yawn. Angel aged barrel. Why is this? Search the saltery for clues. The lumber piece have lain in the stir for some time. Say less. Barrel piece have recently been filled with fish packed in salt less than a week ago. This pot filled the rim with salt from the locks. Alright, I guess I'm looking for other stuff here. So let's see what's shining. Ooh, look at it. Fallen masonry. The crumbling masonry piece that have laid undisturbed for some time. Alright, so nobody been over here. Nobody's been on this side right here. Alright, let's see. I got you. This game be making you work for some of these clues, bro. For real. Let's see what he gonna say to me. He not gonna say nothing to me. Oh my god. I'm on my own. Please be alright. Yo, what? Don't tell me I'm gonna get stuck here. Nope. She never trying to talk. Fist of fire damage dealt is increased. Oh, here we go. Queer device. The magic device on the screen is light flashing brightly, emitting a short sound. It's a trap. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, look at that. It's a super duper trap. That's wild. Man, you scared the mess out of me. Let me tell you that I didn't hit your feet at all. Married to a ninja. Alright, let's see. Yo, I need that coffee like real bad. Of course there'd be a fight, right? When I have the coffee. Say less. Oh, you getting wrecked, boy. Like, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing?
Away with you.
Away with you. I'm always worried because like Discord won't let Ale hear this game. I'm like, oh my god, I hope it doesn't like get blacked out anywhere else. So this is why today's low-key, high-key testing, because I do not want to be in the middle of chilling and finding out that none of this worked. So I'll be able to just make that by watching the stream back myself. Get, you know. Oh. No, where'd you come from, dude? What in the world? You were not here before. So don't do what I'm doing, where I just stay one spot. Just because you're a tank does not mean you just get hit. It's not a good idea. Where were we? Ah, yes, looking for clues as to the whereabouts of our erstwhile water merchant and his key. Uh-oh. What? Oh, look at that. Suddenly there's a tattered diary. Out of nowhere. Crazy. It's mad funny. In the wake of an ambush, you find a diary belonging to a laborer. The last entry makes mention of a plan to take shelter in the Sali Monastery. That's himself. I'll lead the way. Oh, where you at, Whiskar? Not that ambush you won't. It's too dangerous. Dorian will follow you. Keep your eyes peeled for more magic deck. That's mad funny. They're like, we're gonna stand behind Dorian because, and look at that, right over there. I got a little song for my guy. I go, Dorian, the people want some more again. I wonder, do we auto fight these because y'all are weaker? Interesting. I don't know if we're going the right way. Okay. I forget how you put like a little map thing here. Oh, maybe I can't because I'm in this. Yo, look, all these little magic. Oh, I definitely don't go that way. Choose red. Look at the magic monsters. Yabby. Legion gunship. I would love that as a mount. Oh, I wish I could show you the mounts that you can have in this game. Can't right now, not this very moment. Since those are purple, they're gonna fight us. I don't know, man. Let's see. These mans ain't been fighting us. Oh, yeah, they are. Crazy. Ah, they are pushing us towards these dudes. Cool beans. So we might as well just get rid of this nonsense. But we cannot let Whiskar die. His vitality is suddenly on my screen. Okay, I don't think we have to fight the blue frog, which is nice. The monster just passed that gate, keep going. Like I said, first time playing my keyboard. Random buttons sometimes do get pressed. Oh, you're not about to keep doing that to me, my brother. Come on, I don't want to fight the frog. Trying to wreck this dude, yes. Oh, that's definitely something we're gonna end up having a fight. What is that? The tall, dark, and Imperial appears to be blocking the entrance. I mean, yeah, look, I think those two devices are shield generators. Yeah, so then let's destroy those shield generators. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, you're not about to just act like it's gonna take me forever. Like, it's really not. Oh, my man really just got a shield on. That's crazy. Let's wild out on this joint. Ooh. Sometimes this game got me feeling like high-key dizzy. I'm like, woo! Focus on all the different sounds and images, son. This is crazy. He won't be getting up after that. Now let's find our man. Let's find our man. We're looking for somebody that got a key. Yo, I don't know how my wife makes coffee, and I have to learn because I always like it better when she makes it. Means I am doing something wrong when I make my own coffee. That's wild. This is the monastery. Alright. What's the vibes here? Whisker, your grandson, White Ralga. Is that you? Alive and well, lad, but who are these other ones? The Resistance, Granddad, my comrades in arms. About that me thumbing my nose at the Mad King, did she? That stars never called me neither. Much flows my way of rebelling against his rule. Glad to see you got higher aspirations. Here, make our family proud. Emotes in this game be having me dying laughing. I was worried when he wasn't at the sorcery, but we found him in the end. Now that we got the key, it's time to find that underwater tunnel. Need to dive into the locks and look for a tunnel leading beneath the residential district. No problem for throwing enemy thanks to the Cauldron's blessing, but for the rest of you, I will have you know that Goma ref for 10 minutes. Best that I support Monago and Arnold's unit. Oh right, you can't swim. Hilarious. I'm aware of that. Thank you. It's neither here nor there, given that I lack both the Kojin's blessing and Thancred's preternatural lung capacity. Right, right. Of course. I didn't mean anything about it. Nothing at all. It's hilarious, bro. Thorian, Thancred, and me. Let's head to the water's edge. Alphano and Whiskar can rejoin the others and wait outside the gates for us to let them in. It's actually mad funny. So out of all three of the expansions so far, right? Like I don't know if you consider the first game. It's like the base game, and then you have Hemsworth and Stormblood. So technically, out of all three that I've played, two of the expansions, um, I definitely like Heaven's Word the best so far. Stormblood is 1000% super slow. Oh, look, I want to show you. So I have this thing, super cool. I was really into card playing in this golden saucer place. You can gamble and all that, and I got enough for this. You can fly if I unlock flying, but right now he's not. But it's faster. And then something else that I'm quite proud of is my chocobo. I worked really hard to get his feathers to be black, which those are them there. If not, you would see like giant yellow feathers sticking out there, here, all there. And then he has barding that's similar to my clothing, so that we go together. Quite happy about it, actually. You do fly. There's stuff like that. When you first start out, it takes a while before they give that to you, and then you get it, and then after every place you go to, you have to re-unlock it depending on the area. It's crazy. Oh, Urianger, what are you doing here? Oh, for no, and thus did I hasten to your side. Okay, Mrs. Alice folded me to tell her feet. I was much intrigued by the apparent ease and then every attempt to do her harm. I what I believed to be a solution to put in the presence. 'Twas in hopes of furnishing with the fruits of my labors that I came. Oh, he's gonna give a sign to stop the lady we was fighting from guessing our movements. Isn't that moon breed at all? Her etheric siphon formed the basis for design. Should my hypothesis prove correct, activate it. Namor would endanger the plan. Interesting. It was Moonbreeder's time. If it is not yours, my friends. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal. We will for you and for her. Come go there. Follow me. Yo. My man pulled up and said, hold on. The stuff that was happening made no sense. Nobody was going to do nothing. Come on, Oriange with the movements, bro. Wait, what? Oh, it's below. Okay, so I gotta go. There we go. I'm over here like, you gotta go under the water, sir. We have to dive. I can breathe perpetually underwater due to another storyline. Very cool. But I have never seen what we are seeing right now. Wow. The tunnels lead east. Anchor's already gone ahead. Let's not keep him waiting. Let's get that. Oh, I'm wildin'. You actually swim faster even when you're out. Look at that. Way, I'm out. It's crazy. Vegan quarter. Alright. Want to get through this quicker, not slower. We got rehearsal tonight. Did a bunch of stuff this today for my job, and I was like, yo, you know what? It's time to take this little breaky before everything later. See, let's see if this works, because earlier this won't work for me. I'm doing this wrong. I must be. I don't know if I'm ever gonna come back through here, but I mean, at some point I'll just start going through all the locations. Alright, let's see. Ooh, that was fun. Tremendous fun. Who needs a beastman's blessing? Anyway, hilarious. Can't believe you managed to hold your breath. Felt like we were down there for hours. It's time we let our friends in. Once we head up these stairs, we'll need to make our way to the main gates, which are somewhere to the west. It bears repeat that until we open the gates, we did on our own. In our best interest to avoid guards and easily startled small folk. Once our guests are arrived, we'll be free to head towards the research facility where crowds being held as loud as like. Oh, okay. Nothing else to say then, let's get to it. Oh, okay, let's get it. Oh, she's glowing. This is a fighting montage. The resonant. Level 70 again. Alright. Follow my lead, stay close and quiet. Man, I wonder if I can stay quiet. I'm like, Patrol, let them pass. But like, I could just. Hey, yo, what that man talking about over there? See, bad guys be doing bad things. Let's keep moving. You freckle, what you was talking about over there? A man of God. Oh, what in the world was that, my boy? Yo, I need me like a little. That's actually super cool. Very, very cool. Alright, let's get the winch. Oh my gosh. That was crazy. I've never done anything where you had to like hide the whole time. Oh, snap. They're showing like these little bit of people. There's definitely way more. I can't fight them, alright. Remember the reach, remember the towers. Attack. Alright, Tancred. We out of here. So these look like we can fight them since they marked me. Oh. I was going the wrong way for a second there. Can't be doing that. And I love the way that this game just looks and works. It's crazy too, like the stronger you get in the game, it's like so relative the dangers you're in. Level syncing is a phenomenal idea. I think it makes all the sense in the world. Alright, we're good. Alright, so they have a friend in some research testing facility, and I'm really worried because of what this game has done to me already. In regards to me, characters that you like, um, I'm very worried about the way that they going into all this. Guys, so am I going in? What's going on here? Man, I really hope that I just get to fight. Oh, this is where we saw Cryo. I'm tired. And if you know me, that's how you know I'm being really dumb. I'm tired. And I slept and all that. I think it's like overexposure to these screens, no matter what you do, makes you just your eyes feel like they need sleepy. And I left my glasses that I bought for that exact thing. Left it in the Whippington. Use the etheric excitement to weaken and defeat her in battle. Say less. I gotta activate it me? It's not like a mechanic in the game. That's crazy. Fordola Ram Lupus. Fordoya.
I can read your every move.
I mean, you think you could read my every move, bro? What's good with you? Oh, here it goes. Pops up like a thing. You can no longer read my every move.
Out of my way.
You lucky they got me level capped. Can you stop pushing me to the border? You're making me very upset with these movements, right? I don't like that you keep doing that. It's not a very fun scenario. Holy Spirit! Every time I do that, I laugh. Espíritu Santo.
How could I lose?
Imagine, bro. Oh, Fordoja. Fordoja. Bye bye. Give me that.
I'll cut you to pieces.
I'm a little wild for saying that. Alright, we're gonna do that real quick. Thank you. Oh, oh, oh.
Let's finish this.
You thought you were catching me with that. That was crazy.
If only you knew the power.
But I do. And I'm turning it off. I turn off the power. Hey, what's going on, bro? Trying to turn off. Duty complete. Not here, not now, not to you. Of course to me. Of course to me. Every time to me. What? To me, my X-Men. What you mean, boy? Of course you gonna lose to me. Oh, please be voice acted. Seen that eyeball? I said, say nothing to me about them eyeballs. It's voice acted. Let's go.
'Cause I lose? 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 'Cause I lose
Yo, all right, we about to check the stream because I haven't ever seen if you hear this voice acting or not.
Not after everything. I cannot lose.
All right, we about to check the
I
stream.
will not.
Seen if you hear this voice acting or not.
Oh, but you will. Without your tricks, you're nothing.
Oh, you do. Say less. I don't know if I should raise the volume on that or not.
Your own comrades. I should kill you here and now for what you did. But there's no place for that kind of justice here. Not in my Alamigo.
Oh,
I don't-
how very bloody noble of you. Or you'll pardon me my sins, will you? After you and your freedom fighters come and tear down everything we've worked so hard to build. We were fighting for our people's freedom.
Why she's wildin'? What you about to do? Oh, she just said Wing Chun on it. Dunk dunk. Oh, dunk. I'm gonna hold you. That
You're
kick.
slaves to a tyrant. There's
Looks
no
bad.
freedom in that.
It's true. She was trying to work for the bad guys to make them accept the people they've enslaved, for context,
Now,
instead
my
of fighting
friend,
for freedom. So, it's a complex argument for some. Oh man, he's hoping this friend is not passed away. I won't lie, I'm not as connected to this person in the game as I was to some of the other ones, but she looks okay. She's not a monstrosity, which was my fear. Maybe if she was alright, she'd just be a monstrosity. But you better catch out for no. Oh, and she is alive.
I knew you'd come.
Touching as this moment is, it will have to wait. We should rejoin the main force at once.
Facts. We are inside of a Baghdad
Lise.
castle.
I'm taking her back with us, alive. She's going to answer for what she's done.
Listen to you, talking like you've already won. Xenos is gonna tear you apart. He commands a power, echoing that of the Icons.
Icons are like these
What are you
giant
talking
monsters.
about?
I knew that's why he was
The hunt,
crazy.
you stupid cow. I'm talking about the hunt. He said you'd come, and here you are, his willing prey. You and your friends are dead, just like mine. And all our misery, all our sacrifice, it was all for naught!
Yo, relax. Why you get so mad? Chill.
No. You're gonna live long enough to see us win our freedom. I promise you that.
That means that punch was about to be a last hit KO.
May I live 1,000 years.
Interrogations can wait. Let us be off.
My man just said, "May I live 1,000 years." She said, "You're gonna live long enough to see us free." She said, "Yeah, may I live 1,000 years." That's crazy. Overcome with joy. We could have not saved her without everyone's help. Thank her at least, Urianshe, and of course you. But yes, there is still much and more to be done. I should be very interested to learn the meaning of Fordola's ominous words. Oh well, come on. We already know. We already know. Let's do this. Striking and scouting have seemed to be like, you know, kind of like a lady recently. What is this? Scion Rogue Bandana. Oh, get out of here. Putting this on. I need to go to Glamour. I like that a lot. I like that. I like that. Alpha knows a man with one less worry on his mind. Aiming, healing, and casting. Oh man. Lise has gone to deliver Fordoya into the custody of the Alliance, leaving Monago and her men to hold the residential district and stand ready. Once the Alliance has breached the main gates and commenced their assault, the resistant forces will push through the entrance here and join the fray. In that case, I'll remain here. My search for Cryo took me into the city proper, and my familiarity with their defenses may prove useful to the resistance. Understood. I shall instruct Arenvald and his unit to render support as well. They were tasked with securing the Aetherite, as I recall, with me, Thorian. To me, my X-Men. That's what that man just did to me. He said, to me, my X-Men. Look at this. Alamigan Quarter unattuned. We gotta attune to that Aetherite, feel me? We need that. Aether currents. Gerbania the locks. I'm gonna guess that's this, cause it ain't the peaks. And the peaks, I just have one more thing, and I can fly over there. Yo, what's this puzzle? And why am I just like chilling out and relaxing with it real quick? Yo, I be wink. As soon as I said that, I doubted myself. Another little blue thing to be a lookout situation. All right, let's see. Aetherite, yeah, you could teleport to these, so that's why it matters to get it. Feel me? It costs some money, but a little bit, depending on your distance. It's not too crazy. Oh, we need to go to the local mender for sure. Repair all of our clothes. Thanks. Is there any new things to purchase? This look the same as last time. Headgear offending. I'm a tank paladin, so that's what I get. Offending. Alright, let's go here. Let's see, it's Cryo. Hey, we just made money. Ironvald, Jamoldva, Vamatia. Look at that weapon on her hip, bro. It's crazy. So I should hold that giant joint. This guy right here reminds me of my friend Av. That dude right here. Look at that guy. This just looked like a chicken. Look at the daggers on, yo. What are these clothes? I require the same things. I would like to purchase some of these things so I could look like this. They are both far too young to die. Yo, this game be so serious. I mean, they in a war. But they people get stressed. I'm like, oh my god. I'm only 31. Ain't nobody dying, alright? No noble sacrifices. Thorian crowd, let us be off then. Look at Alpha, no, he's so tiny. He's like, let us be off. Speak with Rauban. Oh, bet. Oh my god, so look how far we went and where we gotta go. See, that's why teleporting matters. Teleportation. Teleport hunty boy, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do what you gotta do. And let's go to Rauban. Oh my goodness. Let's get it.
The heroes of the hour.
Voice acting.
Not content with securing the residential district, you gifted me an Imperial commander. What are you after, a medal?
The work is its own reward, General. I must say, however, that Fordola's claims were not a little disturbing. What manner of power could Xenos have acquired that might equal an Icon?
Perhaps you speak of our missing Omega.
Very possibly. The Empire's fondness for comparable Alagon technologies is exceedingly well documented.
Imagine you.
Have we made any progress with our own investigation?
Baby, you talking to me?
The search goes on in earnest, but Sid has thus far found nothing of note. Mayhap the Galleons beat us to it.
I heard my wife say I love
If they
you.
were
I thought it
working
was for me.
desperately to repair the machine,
I don't know if it was
that
for me.
might explain their decision to remain within their walls.
Ah, Lise. I trust you surrendered Fordola into custody without incident.
Man, Spanish
We were
for
just
the
discussing the pilot's claims.
About Xenos and his newfound powers. She hasn't said a word on the subject since we rescued Cryle, even when the interrogator asked nicely.
Mayhap I can offer some insight into her claims, or at least into the facility and the experiments they conducted during my time there. Though my memories of the period are somewhat muddled, there are a few things I remember with painful clarity.
Thancred told us only that Fordola had undergone some manner of treatment.
Yes. It is a place wholly dedicated to the creation of enhanced beings, whom they refer to as the Resonant. As I understand it, the process aims to imbue a test subject with the qualities of an individual with demonstrated magical aptitude. This entails the mechanical extraction and transfusion of some manner of primordial essence.
Stormblood, perhaps.
So that's how Fordola improved so fast. I knew there had to be something. She wasn't half as strong or quick to predict my attacks when we first met. If it weren't for Oriange's siphon thingy, I really don't think we'd have beaten her.
Siphon thingy is crazy.
My humble scheme asked far more in the execution than it required in the conception, I do assure thee.
My man just pulled up. He said, "Yeah, you."
Oh, you've got to stop doing that.
In calling upon Lady Alisaie after her defeat, I was most intrigued to learn of the apparent effortlessness with which Fordola countered her attacks. 'Twas as if she knew the blade's destination ere its journey began.
Yep.
A most impressive feat under any circumstances, but an almost miraculous one when considered in the context of Fordola's unfamiliarity with my lady's arts. How then could she so perfectly predict an unknown opponent's every move? After much deliberation, I surmised that Fordola may be possessed of a preternatural ability to divine meaning from the fluctuations of an individual's ether and to instinctively react. To employ a metaphor, one might say that she was attuned to the whispers of my Lady Alisaie's soul.
Oh, wow.
Wait, have you not just described a manifestation of the Echo?
I had no conclusive proof. The available anecdotal evidence suggested only that Fordola was uncommonly sensitive to etheric fluctuations, and 'twas this which led me to develop my stratagem.
So the power that my main character has is crazy.
With the capacity to generate a massive disruption in the surrounding ether.
Nobody's supposed to
As I
just get the
suspected,
power that I have.
Fordola's senses were indeed questing for the most minor of oscillations. The shock of exposure to a more amplitudinous etheric waveform would be akin to a debilitating bout of ether sickness.
How ingenious. I note that the success of your plan hinged on your device's wielder remaining ignorant of its purpose, lest Fordola divine your intent.
Indeed so, Master Alphino. All things considered, 'twas a most fortuitous outcome.
That's putting it mildly. In any event, if Oriange is correct, that would mean these Resonant have been granted the power of the Echo via artificial means. A sobering thought, to say the least, and one which makes me wonder what else Xenos has in store.
Whatever the Viceroy's newfound powers, I know of none better equipped to face him. And face him you must. For there is now but one path forward, and it leads straight to Alamigo.
And it's not as if we came unprepared. We've got all our friends and allies fighting for the same thing. Honestly, right now, I feel like we could take on anyone and win. And I mean anyone.
Victory is good as that. Nevertheless, as proceed, we'll all do. Nevertheless, is nothing. Victory is as good as ours. Aye.
Exactly. Oh, I wouldn't want to be in Xenos' boots.
I
Not
would.
with
His
the likes
outfit's
of
fire.
us coming to get him.
I would like his outfit.
Right. I best get back to the residential district. Thancred and the resistance forces are waiting.
It is time we join the main host.
I'm telling you, though, this is picking up. This is the slowest
In light of your
portion
recent
I've played in the
ordeal,
game.
Might I suggest that you remain with the rear guard for now?
Oh, if you insist. Just this once.
Yeah, she's actually tired. Man, she went through it in there. And that she has the power of the echo. They probably used her to get it. Headphone. I love it that the game just referenced how they send me to do random stuff. Hey, Merrick. You should be the one to bring me where by the fury. It is good to see you. You who stood with us in our direst hour, we will be every administration of my countrymen to me, though Ishgar's debt may never be repaid. It is my hope that our deeds this day shall go some small way to redressing the balance. It's so funny, look, these dudes see you and they're like, hey, what's up, bro? Hi, everybody. Oh, say less. Pulling up on my friends. I didn't even know they was here. Everybody's here. Kani-sana. Look at everybody mad, like, excited. This is lit. These people know how to put, like, emotes in the game well. Remember that? All is ready. Very well. Though many will fall in the coming battle, how many more shall know liberty for their sacrifice? It's time for peace. It's time for war. Even the matron understands this. We who have received of hers and the elemental blessings go now to stand for Aosia and her children. This goes, looks mad cool. Storm Marshal. It's time then, though it is not my theater of choice. We will play our part. Our cannons care not either way. That battery has sunk enough ships to fill a fleet. 'Tis not like to be bested by a gate. Say less. Everybody's feeling feisty. Everybody's feeling sure. That feistiness lets me believe that this fight is gonna be mad hard. Yeah, they gassing me with the. They be like, oh. Get me mad excited. Oh, this outfit is cool. What in the world? Wow. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Somebody here has a mission for me that I want. These blue missions are usually the ones that help me to get to the point where I know I can fight. So, I definitely want. I'm not, bro, I don't even be these I don't even be reading. I just be like, give me that mission, please. I'm gonna go do it right now. because I want to be able to fly. I do not enjoy when I lose my flight. There is fall damage. There is fall damage in this game, though. You will, as long as you're not in battle, it will just land at one. Jazula Tia. What's good on T? Alright, let's look at this map now, because they're gonna send us every which way, huh? So one person needs me to go here, the other one needs me to go here. Alright, let's just go straight. Right now it's this, right? So if we do that and we click this joint. So these things won't attack me because they're level 69 and level 93. You have to be between like 10 levels of the monster for it to like provoke you on its own. You can provoke it and then it'll fight. But little things to know. These things give you crystals, which you need for crafting and all that. It's very great. Oh, this makes sense. I'm gonna end up going to the spot to like swim that I was in before. Yeah, it makes sense. Let's get Ufiti out. Are we defeating these things? Yeah, let's get it done. So here's why I was saying they're lucky I am not level. Boom. Honestly insane. Oh, I'm going too hard. I need to capture them. This happened to me before. This is very annoying. You're not supposed to kill them. And I didn't read. Well, I had to use it, so. So now I'm gonna have to do like a little shebang where I'm like trying not to just go absolute bananas on them. That's actually hilarious whenever that happens to me. What is that thing? Look at that. I do not like that. Oh. This. Man. Alright, let's go look at this thing. Can I? Yo, you can fight this thing. What in the actual world? Yeah, I'm not pulling up on you. Like, you're pulling up on me for sure, bro. What is that? Look at that. Yuck. I don't like that at all. No. No. Imagine, bro. This is like a creepy kind of spot to be in the first place. But imagine you don't know that that thing is there. And they're just kind of like, yeah, no, it's okay. Let's just meet up right over here. And then you just see like this is a monster too. What is this? Salt Juva. What in the world? I am good, bro. I am so good on these things. They're not. They're not for me, bro. We're going this way because I know that we need to go up high to get to the thing that's over here. How high, I don't know, because I'm pretty sure these are at this point, we're in the Garlean world that, yeah, like, for the mission. Man, let's see. If I go... I went too far. Yeah, we're gonna just... We'll be back here, but we're gonna just go back. Oh, wait, can I stop it? Because I'm pretty sure it won't force me, but at least I can get the mission started. Oh, okay. That's true. They're wolfmen, which we did free. Yeah, that's crazy background sound. Like just all that, all that noise. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we'll have to come back here, right? Because we're gonna go talk to them. Oh my goodness, but it's right there. See, this is what this game does. It's right there. It makes you go, oh, why would I do that? Why would I go back? It's very brilliantly like developed in that sense. I will not lie. It's part of what makes the game like pull you in. And I'm just like, I guess you're getting me every single time. What is that thing? Oh no, this is a fight. Oh, I'm level 34. 94, I mean. Oh my goodness. What just changed for me? Two things, right? Enhance Rampart. Let's go here. Roll actions. Duty traits. Increases HP recovery via healing on self by 15. Nice. Increase the potency of fast blade to 220. Right blade to 170. Royal 32. I am stronger now. Nuts. I was already pretty strong. Upgrades rescue to Imperator. Imperator. That's cool because I don't even have that. Extends reprisal for 15 seconds. Enhanced Blade of Valor. What? Yeah, level 100 is gonna be nuts being this thing. Yeah, let's test this out on you. Oh yeah, that was nuts. TVH, it's usually like that. Oh yeah, two tap is crazy. The two tap is crazy. Man, let's just do this. We're here. We're here. And what time is it? It's 5:11. Yeah. This is like about the last thing we're gonna do anyway. We are here because you got to eat dinner with your kids, man. You gotta try at least. It's hard if you're here, but if you work from home, you get work done, you got time to stuff like this, you gotta try to be with your children. Dag, they gonna force us to fight anyway. Yeah. I assume we're just gonna knock them unconscious. Come on. Yeah, see, we get them to relax a little bit. Oh, look at this. This man said, if you die, then we'll know you're lying. That is such terrible logic, dude. Man, Alpha Noise just standing in the hits. Yeah, fully resisted it makes a lot of sense to me. Can't even tell me homeboy's level. What is that about?
Pull yourself together. So it comes to this.
Oh my goodness, this fight is crazy actually. This man is taking. So will you listen now? Honor shape. Lord Gosetsu the parish and it keeps Galati taking yeah bro. That's true though. He would not suffer so much on that, so we will not duty comes before. Yeah, bro. Gosetsu, bro. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. It happened to me. I was playing really late. I was upset. I'm going to deal with it. Try not to cry. Oh, Chiffon. So no, that was the race in your part. When you breach the gates, we shall turn on their appearance as one with Fang. This door is great. We shall not keep you your days, not yet then. Wow. Bruh. What is happening? Oh, let's get it. That's crazy. What is that even? Oh my goodness. I'm so interested in the way they've arrayed all of this. This is so crazy.
You are returned. Were your negotiations with the Wolfman successful?
Yes. We squared up and squared away,
The
feel me?
one they called the White was receptive to our words once we told him of Doma's liberation. They withdrew behind the walls to inform their brethren. If the gods are good, no blood shall be shed between our peoples this day.
My God is good.
Now,
All this nonsense,
think
but
it's time we did something
Lord
about
Jesus
those
Christ
gates.
is gonna keep us safe, for me. So I'm a paladin.
Thaumaturges, forward!
Thaumaturge. Look at that outfit of that Thaumaturge, though. I want
Give me
those
hellfire!
clothes
Give
so
me
badly.
Ifrit, bloody inferno!
Yeah, I want those clothes for like my casting scenarios. I have a summoner. What? Is it they really just summon like an Ifrit attack? That's actually super dope.
Now give me a Curth and winter! Enough ice and snow to bury a behemoth!
Oh, on the other side. Oh, it's gonna break the metal. This is just science. This is magic and science right here. Oh man, what a way to end the stream. This is beautiful. Look at what's happening here.
All cannons, fire at will! Let no man say we neglected to knock!
Let no man say we neglected to knock is amazing. Tung, 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 tung. Man, the writing is great. They weaken the metal and then they break it down with cannons. The brilliance, bro. Oh, what in the world? Oh, magic tech.
On that armor! We nearly had it!
Oh, yeah, bro. This is mad funny. Magic tech is literally like machines and guns. Whereas we all have just like swords and. Oh, Hien is here.
Is that?
Yeah, bro. I just spaz. Got the Domans pulling up.
Bear
Oh,
witness, my Eorzean brothers and sisters. Doma has come to pay her debts.
see, this has been slow, but it makes this like end part with so many allies feel crazy.
Machines. Forward, my friends, for freedom and justice.
So, oh, look at Yugiri back there. I see you, girl. Oh, and she's on a yo as well, dog. Nah, bro. This is gorgeous. This is gorgeousimus.
All cannons resume firing!
Yeah, let's knock on that door. They pulled up for us here. This is amazing. I'm so happy right now. This is lit. By the way, if you hear crying on my stream, that's not my baby. Not my baby crying. I'm not neglecting my children, I promise. Don't do that, Dad. Don't do that. Yugiri! Look at her smile. She said, we gonna kick that booty. I love this, bro. Oh my goodness. That was chef's kiss, bro. Absolutely chef's kiss for me. That was great. Those Domans come, comrades. The enemy's gate is down. Forward. The end is in sight. The hand all forces order to advance. Lieutenant Alpha may actually be part of the first trial. Of course. I will join them as but another soldier. The command of the flames, I leave in your capable hands, Pippin. Oh, look at this. All the Alamegans, bro, putting up for their country. Like, no, that's it. We fighting for our freedom. We gonna be in the front lines of that fight. Man, I love that. Oh, not accessible. I am 1,000 playing unrestricted. So next time we come up on here, we pulling up and going crazy at level 94 on them. I want you to know that. If you're watching, I watched this back. This little test of Stormblood. This went better than I could have imagined. I didn't know the game was gonna go here. But thank you for watching. If you watch the playback, if you see anything like that, thank you. I'm really getting used to Twitch, so I'm hoping this playback actually saves. But let's see before I even shut it down. Yeah, let's see. I mean, know the way that this works, dude. But thank you. If you're watching this at any point, like the content, leave comments, say stuff, tell me. But I'm excited. I got some stuff to do today. If you're a Christian who's watching my stuff, please pray for me and my church as we're helping another church do some worship stuff for like a 4-day event. So I'm gonna be doing some of that practice tonight, and then I'll come back. I may or may not jump back on stream. Who knows? For me, maybe for the end of all this, can't just leave you up in it like without knowing what goes on. But yeah, it'll be all fine and dandy when we do that. But thank you. We're trying to do this more often. I try to like play once like during like my lunch break, which is either like at 12 and or at like 1ish to 2 when I or 1ish to 2. It really depends like on my hyper focus, because then sometimes I realize my son is back. I've worked for hours reading and whatever, and then I'm like, you know what, taking a break, let's do this. Kind of what happened today. But typically I'll stream pretty late. I'll do some stuff during the day every now and again, but I'll stream pretty late. As I learn sometimes, but the whole point of this is like ninth hour gaming. Like there's those of us who are just up at night, going crazy, going buck. So we're gonna post stuff at that time. I'm definitely excited to do some content with my friends. Um, Pokemon ZA is coming out in October. I'll be streaming that entire thing 1000%. Um, but yeah, just thank you for anybody who's watching and checking this stuff out. Appreciate you so much. Peace.